Alright guys, we're against Right Side Ace. Actually, let me make sure I delete my last one. This is my sideboard for the last match, yes. We'll challenge Lights Out. He's playing Icaria Blue with Knucklebones. We're playing good cards. I know he got up for a second to get laundry and stuff. Alright. Well, I'm gonna crack my knuckles. We'll crack his bones. Also, he's gonna have problems with Titan. Alright, so we have 2 time, 2 fire, 2 justice. So we'll just go get the stuff for Heart of the Vault. We'll grab an extra fire. There's less fire sources than anything else on the deck, so. And then the other 2 are tied. So he played this last turn and had a power. So he drew Inspire for the turn. Turn 2 Scribe. Let's get the pressure from turn 1. He is a Harsh Roll deck. We have to keep that in mind. We're both going to have Harsh Rolls. Mine are basically dead cards. The more Vanquishers and Harsh Roll I draw, the lower my chance to win this game is. I don't have to reveal I have a fast spell. I'm getting for that one juicy point. He spends his turn just like dealing with this, it's fine. We're going to Rise for Shadow Glass Mage in it. Okay. I can't not reveal what I have, right? So I have all of my power. So now we just grab time sources, right? Yes. I don't care how much power he knows I have. So he's stuck on power. But he has double Eye of Winter. So if he finds like another power, then my whole board is neutralized. Otherwise, like you're taking 1 a turn and I'm developing. He's missing power, we'll do this. He has a Torch in hand. It's the only fast spell he could have here. So at 1 point, do you want to torch it? So we can cast Hurt on 6, Icaria on 7, etc. There's definitely an argument with the way his board is situated for me to just go for Icaria if I draw Rise. Normally, Shatter is just the best target. Probably not in this case. Because he A has 2 Eye of Winter, and B, he's not actually have a way to deal with Icaria. But he's missing power, so we're just going to roll him over, hopefully. He can go deal with this, and then take 3, and then we hurt. Yeah. If he doesn't draw power this turn, I think this game ends. What has he had? He's had an Inspire to cantrip. I don't know if he kept his opener. This happens sometimes. Double Torch. That's fine. I got 2 cards out of his hand. He knew I drew a lot of power this game. Alright, because I've double seeked. So we kind of ensure the fact that like we're gonna have some sort of threat, hopefully. Now the question is, do I play around Harsh Rule? I think so. If one of these hits him next turn, I win. So if he just goes deal, I hit with this and win. So he need, like, if he doesn't go just Harsh Rule, we're good. Alright, cool, we win. Alright, up a game. Now let's move into the sideboard, where I want to cut my removal. Clone this. Bring in threats. Cut my non-threats. What cards are bad? All of my copies of Harsh Rule in any manner are bad. My initiations do nothing. I know what he could board into other things. This card I'm considering. I don't know yet. I don't think these are good. Like, they're a threat. And they can deal with stuff. I guess they're fine. He's on 2 permafrost, no more in the board. He's probably boarding into a couple of threats. So I want to leave, like, some number of vanquish. My healers are weak. Like, all my weaker creatures are kind of bad. These are expensive, and maybe I just don't bring them in. What can he... He has no way to bring anything back. Maybe I just don't want Reality Warden because he costs so much mana. I'm gonna cut these, and... probably cut... We'll bring in 1 Warden. Opponent was stuck on mana, like, it happens. Alright, currently 1-0 in the match. Let's see, so he has Ruins. He's not bringing Ruin, he's not bringing Storm. He might bring Strike, he might bring Sword, but they're kind of weak. And he probably brings in Torgoth Strike. Sorry, Strike isn't Thunder Strike Dragon. So we're on the draw, but we have a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. And we have double fire, double time, 1 justice, which is pretty ideal. I know I'm going to tell him, hey, I don't have torch. But I actually want to change something in my sideboard after this game. I'm going to like 2 torches, I think, and 2 vanquishes. A little bit of spikes here and there. Don't know why. My choice is I still get my trigger off this. That's good. Problem is Shatterglass plus versus Aegis is kind of sad, so we're probably gonna ping him first, ideally. So we'll play out a threat and hope he doesn't draw cards here. Why are we having these spikes? I apologize for those of you watching this. Card I'm most scared of here is Runehammer. This is a great card for it. I don't think that card's particularly good versus me, but it is good in this spot. Alright, I have Winter. Drew a torch. That's interesting. I think I want 2 threats on the board, though. I don't really care about Eye of Winter right now. One thing I actually want to do is kill Knucklebones with Shatterglass Mage. Not for the sake of it being a meme, but for the sake of it being very good. And then you want to kill this with an alliance choice, potentially? You also could vanquish this, so like, yeah, the chance of that being good are lower. I could just take a turn to find the way here. But I also give him a turn to develop. Like, I could just play Ironthorn. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ironthorn.
You've run far.
He drew Thunderstrike Dragon. Which is why I kind of want more... Oh, okay. So he has Herschel and he has 2 Thunderstrikes in hand. Do you have a power? No. Okay, so we're gonna take a turn to just develop our power, I guess. Yeah. So, Justice, Time, play out this. Now the question is, do I seek? Well, do I... Alright, someone just hosted me and I can't look at who it is yet. Just do that. But to whoever it is, thank you guys very much. I just can't actually look at the screen right now, tell you who it is. But whoever it is, I'm sure you're wonderful. Stop lagging, game. Healer, I'd rather pull a power out of my deck. So for those of you just tuning in, I don't know how many of you there are now. I'm currently 1-0 in the tournament, and I'm 1-0 in this match versus Knucklebones. These Thunderstrikes are going to be a problem. That's why I want Vanquish. That's why I need to put them back in sub number. Heart seems better than Shatterglass here. I'm trying to get him to Heart Roll me. Why are we having all of these spikes? I apologize for that. Want him to Herschel me. If he has a second one, it's gonna suck. That's fine. Problem for him is he's not attacking me. Or if he is, then this is gonna be risky. I can't, these aren't permafrost, so to say, like temporary, so I can't actually deal with them. He can attack. This is probably gonna die to like a choice or something. Which is fine.
You don't want to make my allies your
So I have a couple of options. What I'm gonna do though is not play this out yet and just Shatter Glass and play the depleted sigil out. He has a second eye. Good for you, I guess. My opponent's chances of racing me are pretty low, in my opinion. But my opponent disagrees. We're having so many spikes for absolutely no reason. Let's get in for 7. Oh, he has more fast removal. Okay, that's why he's committing. He has another Thunderstrike, right?
You've run far.
Yeah. Play out this. I could take another 5. Like, if I make him harsh on me or something, we can just do this. Like, 3 hours is good. If he doesn't harsh on me, then, like, unless he has Vanquish plus Eye or something, like, it's fine. Yeah, my opponent tempoed us out a lot harder this game than we want it to be. He drew double Eye and a lot of removal. Alright, well he didn't attack.
Alright!
Okay, that's another host. And I can't check who it is. I'm just gonna sit back for a turn. Well, I feel really bad that I can't answer any of these hosts. We've had 2 hosts. And I don't even know how many people are here or how many people hosted me. Or, sorry, who hosted me. Are you going for lethal? So I have lethal. Do you have double burn spell? I'm gonna change up how I board it a little bit here, I think. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can Desert Marshal this. What are you doing, Lights Out? You torched my face. You have no fast creatures. Why did you torch my face? You don't have any burn. Sure. What are you doing, Lights Out? Are you drawing double torch here? If so, you're... I don't know what he's doing. Like, if I lose here, it's because he found the double torches. It's not because of anything other than that. Like, I don't think his play has made any sense. I guess we activate Iron Thorn and attack for 7. I know he has another Thunderstrike, but getting him for 7 is worth so much here. He has no Torch, he has no Lightning Strike. I know he has a Thunderstrike. Yeah, I suspect that my board would go kaboom, but that's fine. So I could go Seraph plus Play a Dude plus Titan. Yeah, that's better than almost everything I could think of. Give a unit in your hand a random scale. Give me charge. Give me charge. One time. Because that's lethal. Flying. I guess I'm giving a Titan flying. Yeah, and if he wants to harsh from me, I just follow up Parliament. And he drew Thunderstrike number 2. I can't. Alright, to whoever followed, I will welcome you later. Thank you very much, though. Alright, good draw. I attack with both. And I torch his Thunderstrike, which I know he has multiple of. Oh no, I let the damage happen just in case. I don't know what his. There is no just in case, I don't think, here. Torch this. What do you have? Caleb's choice, that's fine.
Let's find the truth of
Because
my
I do
bloodline.
this. And 3 owls. With a protector. I think he has 2 Thunderstruck Dragons in hand. That's his only echo that I could see on his deck registration, so unless there's an issue. Then he has 2 Thunderstrikes plus a card. I protect that, he blocks 2 things and he dies, right? Have fast spell for this? No? So if he goes on Lion's Choice one of these, so he goes kill, block, block, dies. Alright, cool, we win. Alright, we're 2-0.